Oh, Frozen?
Oh yeah,
Frozen?
he looks frozen. Yeah.
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 Oh, he's really good.
Yeah.
So where did we last leave off? Last time. I'm just wondering if you guys can catch me up on where we were.
Well, obviously, like we got behind the walls, and then we decided to go like into the port, like this portal, and then luckily we picked up the map before we went in.
I remember
Yes,
It was smart.
I remember us kicking the shit out of something in an arena.
Yeah,
Wounded arena.
yeah. Item 2, the bro. Was there bird?
We get the toughest peasants of all time.
Yeah.
They did really-
The person
Matt.
or the thing betting against us was a vampire.
Yeah.
Which we only found out after
Yes.
we decided not to go in the room with it.
Yeah, what if you got invited up to the bedchambers?
Who's to say?
It wasn't Fizz this time.
Draconic vampire? I don't know.
Who's to say?
I think then at the very or close to the end, then we freed Charlotte. I think
Yeah.
is her name.
Yeah.
So we ended up freeing her because she was the avatar, right, for the Raven Queen.
Yeah. So I think that's where we'll jump in as you guys broke Charlotte out. She's like, thank you so much. what's your plan? How are you gonna get me out of here? Like, just thank you. Is this older woman, just white hair, very pale skin, very frail and almost gaunt, seemingly has starved a little bit, or at least isn't completely like healthy, little thin. As she's standing before you, just kind of eyes wide, just thankful and tired.
Yeah. Sadly, you're not the reason we're here.
Well, that's not entirely true. We did come to find the old Raven Queen, which, by what you've told us, is you.
Yeah, I guess so, but since that wizard locked me in here and released me from my connection, my powers are with the goddess, and I can't seem to tap into them at the moment.
How did he sever that connection?
I'm assuming since he's a powerful wizard, since he used some form of magic, was able to trap me and conjure some sort of spell which has separated me from, or at least severed my connection with the goddess beyond the divine gate. That's why I'm here.
If there was a way to get that connection started again, how would we do it?
I would assume reversing whatever magic he implemented, or finding some way for me to relink with the Raven Queen. I don't know. Maybe there's a way. Maybe there's a ritual that we could find. It's kind of hard for me to remember how I became the Avatar in the first place. What day is it? What year is it?
It's a great question.
That is a great question.
So, Eric, has there been more than a year since our campaign started?
About 7 months, 8 months.
Okay, so I guess according to where we're from, it's year 836. That's the number of years after the calamity.
Oh.
So I don't know if that means anything to you, or...
Well, that means I've been the Avatar for the last 5 years.
5 years.
Who
You
was
know,
the
if-
Avatar before you?
To be honest, I'm not quite sure, but I have my suspicions. If I were to guess, I would assume it was my mother before me. There's been many from my family that have taken this form, and I suspect that's why I got called to the task.
Nepotism.
Usually that's how the world works. Sorry, that's
Yeah.
how the underworld works.
Yeah. All right. Well,
My family has a long line of worshippers of the Matron of Winter, and we've dedicated our life to making sure that her power was protected and maintained on the world, and that the natural order of life and death would continue. So it's only natural that we were selected for this task.
and so do you think that this wizard has hijacked this power of the Matron of Winter, or does he just have his own power source and your connection to her has been severed?
I think he's trying to stop those from crossing over. I think he's trying to take control over the powers of life and death himself, and funnel it into his necromantic ways of keeping those from dying. If you don't have a matron, you don't have people dying, and the undead get to flourish as a result.
Yeah, that doesn't sound very good. Well, I guess whether we can restore your connection or not, it appears that we'd be on the same side regardless of this is wrong and we don't want this to happen.
So you said you don't remember becoming the Avatar, but what's your first memory after losing it? Like, where were you? Do you remember anything like that?
The last thing I can remember was being at home. Our village was being attacked, raided, and my children were separated from me, and I was praying to the Raven Queen that she keeps them safe, that she keeps them alive. They have more to do in this world, and that I would give anything to ensure that happens. That's the last thing I remember.
Your children, did they happen to be your daughters or your sons?
One of each.
One of each. You know where your children are?
Nope, no clue.
No. But the Raven Queen's hopefully looking over them.
I'd hope so.
Is there any way that you can remember before you became the Avatar that you would commune with her?
Yes, plenty. I would pray daily. I oversaw many of the rituals in town. Palebank Village was a dangerous place, and people often succumb, and I was kind of the person that ferried them across. I would commune with her the previous Avatar, quite often.
Okay, so you would commune with the previous Avatar, but not with the Matron of Winter or whoever directly.
No, she's locked behind the Divine Gate, and through her avatar is able to spread her power, if you will. The Matron of Winter is a unique goddess, as she was the only mortal to ascend into godhood. Leaving her avatar behind, or a connection on this side of the gate, is unique. And she's the only god to do so. Gave her a little bit more connection to this world.
Well,
a powerful goddess to be followed. That's to be sure.
Well, yeah. I guess that, it would seem that there is no way for us to try and reach out to her then, because the only way is through a conduit, which either doesn't exist now or is the person who severed the connection from you, I'm guessing. So
That's my
maybe
guess.
we're stuck there.
Hey, what if I'm not sure if anyone noticed, but there was that room a little ways back. I kind of had a brief encounter with Cord. I think that's his name. I don't know if there's a way to get to like the Raven Queen, or if she's, I suppose, probably just here on this plane, but I don't know. What do you think?
Sorry, when you say that, you mean the room where you went all lightning?
Mm-hmm.
Like,
yeah, with all the different elements on like each of the walls.
Yeah. So what happened? What happened there again? What exactly did you do?
Well, I kind of explained the situation that we were in to Cord. I kind of blipped, as I've done a couple of times now, and had a quick chat, and yeah, he gave me some some words of encouragement and like a gift or two as well. So I'm definitely feeling a little bit, I don't know, a little stronger for sure now. But yeah, again, no, I don't think there was like an ice room or anything like anywhere where the Raven Queen would be. So maybe this wouldn't work. But yeah, ignore me.
Sorry, does Fizz know who Cord is?
I don't know. I would say you know that he's one of the gods.
Okay. So he is a god of...
A god in the pantheon. That's about all you would know.
Okay. Well, at least it sounds like we have one god on our side in this fight. Perhaps that's enough.
If you weren't
Yeah,
if you
hopefully.
weren't coming here for me, well, what are you doing here?
I mean, it's twofold. I think we want to set things back to the way they were, as much as we can, anyways. So part of that involved rescuing you, and part of that involved, trying to stop this wizard from, as you say, halting the dead from passing over. So,
but why were you in here? Why did you come down into this dank prison?
to find you.
Well, to find the Raven.
Well, yeah.
That's what I meant. Now we're not looking for. We're looking for
Well,
not the apple.
I'd be happy.
sure.
Be happy to go if you found me.
I mean, sure. We're not gonna make you stay here. You
No.
you can absolutely come with us, but
That'd be cruel and
It'll be
unusual.
yeah, we're not cruel and unusual people. I'm not cruel and unusual. Well, I'm unusual, but I'm not cruel.
Batting 100. Let's be real.
Bit unusual. Do you got here? Gosh,
Yeah, I was
you know this area at all? Here we are.
dragged in here. I was tossed into this cell. Other than like the pits and the different rooms that we've walked through, one had some weird rift to the abyss. Yeah, it's not a pleasant place. The guards come in and check on us every now and then, but other than that, we've been pretty much left unattended.
Do you? I guess while we're here, do you know of any others who are stuck in this place who might be able to help us?
Like the Pokemon?
Yeah, the Pokemon friendly.
What?
She looks over. What?
There's Pokemon here.
Pokemon. I don't think I'm familiar with Pokemon.
The beasts in the other cells.
There's a Blastoise here, isn't there, Eric?
They are demonic creatures.
I'm doubtful that they will be willing to help us. I'm just saying.
Well, I'm just saying, point them in the right direction.
I'm just saying, like, Pokemon's pretty cool. Wouldn't
Pokemon.
be a game if they got out.
All right. Well, yeah. If there's, I don't know. I think if there's no other allies that we can find in this place, then no point in sticking around.
But we'll
Yeah.
have to be smart how we move around if we take her with us.
Yeah. Any chance you know where this wizard would frequent within this plane or whatever this is, or does he normally stay on the outside?
I've heard whisperings that this vault of his is to undertake research, build demonic creatures for his bidding, provide homes for his lieutenants. I don't think he lives here. More or less, this is his base of operations, his headquarters, if you will.
Like, do you know where his office is?
I mean, the vault sounds like an office.
I'm sure he has an office. I'm sure he has a study, but no, I've spent most of my time lately in here in these prisons.
You don't have much past history knowledge of this place.
I wish I could give you more.
Okay. Off to the pools or off to the temple? What?
If you're looking to head, apparently there's ways to travel between the different sectors. If you can find the right keys, I've seen the guards carry them.
Yeah, I see. And I think there are other teleport things here as well.
I know where some guards are. And maybe someone who might be able to help us if we help her. I don't know if we trust her. All we know is she can pause people.
Yeah. Here's another thought. That doesn't involve the scary lady.
She doesn't seem that scary.
Is this a more violent option, Chris?
No. I'm just saying.
This has feelings.
No. What if you think Jeannie could help us restore this connection that's been severed?
Oh.
What do you say, Jeannie?
Well.
Would that be in the realm of your powers?
So looks like you guys need my help. What's up?
Is it within your power? No, someone else ask it.
So
I don't want to say something by accident.
here,
we're just asking a question. We haven't made the official list.
yeah.
No, but like he.
Right.
Yours truly.
Yeah. So this here, and Fizz points up to Charlotte, is the previous avatar for the Matron of Winter.
No way! Nice to meet you. And he high fives her.
She high fives back.
Now,
what is he left?
Someone has severed the connection between her and this matron, and we're trying to figure out how to restore that connection.
Oh man, that's a tough one. That's like do you know where it is? Like, is it connected to somebody else? Is it just lost, like dangling like a string in the wind, or a bed sheet off of a clothesline?
As far as I know, and Fizz kind of looks to Charlotte to correct him, it's like, it sounds like this matron is behind a divine gate of some sort that no one can reach.
We don't talk about the gate. I can't do anything about this gate. They locked all those pretenders a long time ago. I'd do anything you want on this side, but I'm not messing with that gate. You hear what I'm saying?
All right, that's clear.
But like, if we asked,
because last time I took somebody out from the gate, last time those folks were outside of the gate, I got put in the bottle. Just saying. Just saying.
But was it a fun party before you got put in the bottle?
It was a epic party. A little violent, but fun.
Because we're still trying to suss out if you're cool or not, so we may need for you to
we're
do
cool.
that for
We're
us.
cool. They party. They party.
All right.
All right. Well, I had to ask. All right. Well, guess we got to do this the old-fashioned way.
Oh, is there like if the connection's on this side? Like, I'm not doing anything to open the gate. Let's just be clear.
I don't need him to open the gate. Just connect through the gate.
Well, but there might still be like a tendril of the connection severed, but did it go back through the gate? We don't, you know what? We don't know what's going on. We can't answer your questions.
I'm not smart enough for this.
Well, if you want, I could go find that answer out for you.
So you're gonna go find out if there's a slight connection still left that hasn't been closed off, and if you do find it, you're going to connect it to her.
I'll do whatever.
Whoa!
I'll do whatever Short Stack asks me to.
Oh, okay. Wait, which one is Short Stack? Is that Rolo? All right.
Yeah, that's Rollo.
Yeah, you got Tiny Stack, and then you got Short Stack.
Yeah.
Tiny stack.
Where do you think you could have the most fun right now? And I show up the mat. Where do you think the most fun is for you?
Where do I think the most fun is on there? Well, it's pretty wild. I would say the forests would probably be fun, but I've never turned down a good grotto party. I assume that it's a grotto. There's a lot of lore around grottos historically in pop culture. It's like I'm assuming a sticky, slimy, like looby type grotto based on the name. So, seems like a good time. And Forests of Laughter is just sounds like a great time.
What?
Slaughter. Is that silent?
Who's to say?
Well, I mean,
I feel like they're one and the same for you. I feel like his definition of fun is different from mine.
Just likes to laugh. And live.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And here is the real reason why I brought that up to begin with is because I guess just out of character, has everyone seen the message that was sent to Fizz?
I saw it, but I don't remember it.
Yeah.
Okay, well, I'll explain it. So, as I see it, because we've got more than this problem to deal with, I got a message from someone in our other group, the other group that we've crossed paths with a few times, and it sounds like someone by the name of Vecna is back, and we need to get to Ice Haven as soon as possible. So not only do we have this problem here, we've got that other problem. So my thought was, by trying to restore the connection between Charlotte and the Matron of Winter, at least we could have another powerful ally when we go and deal with that problem.
Yeah.
And Fizz kind of turns to Charlotte and says, is that something you could do? Like, if if we had an issue back on our world in Wildmount and we helped restore this connection, could you lend us your aid as the Avatar?
If you can restore my power, I'll kill Vecna for you myself.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a deal.
Well,
We
that
thought
would
that
be
was going to
helpful.
happen. That's how this problem started in the first place.
Because he's the one that took my power.
Oh wait, sorry, I'm getting mixed up. It's the same person
Yeah,
in both places.
Sorry.
Vecna is the wizard.
The whispered one is Vecna?
Yes,
Yeah.
Okay.
one and the same.
Okay.
Yeah.
Or Vance.
Yes.
Yeah,
Or Vance. Yeah.
All right.
the deceiver.
Yes.
Well, I guess we know where he is then, and where our next objective is.
Yeah, so there's a few ways we could go about this. We could try to go through here and, I don't know, try to reconnect somehow through here. I don't know. I feel like Jin might be able to help a lot, though. We could, in a way, entice him back here away from Icehaven. I guess that's one thing. Like, if we make a mess of things in here, we actually might do good.
Right, I mean, like, who likes to have their home trash when they're not there?
Exactly.
What
So that's always like a Hail Mary pass we can do.
what could
None.
be important enough to a wizard to create such an elaborate vault?
Well, something's in here.
Well,
The vaults are usually to protect some.
didn't you say that the wizard was creating things?
Is researching,
Experimenting?
studying, collecting, all sorts of things.
I could get behind this. A bit of smashes stuff. We can
Smash and grab.
maybe
Smash and
either
grab.
find stuff to tip the scales in our favor, or something to weaken him on that side.
What-
Maybe.
what do you guys know
Light shit on fire.
What do you guys know about Vecna? Like, what do you know about his power, his goals, his ambitions?
Shockingly
Um,
little.
Yeah, shockingly little.
Could you fill us in on that?
Now I do. Wait. Where is it?
Do you know anything about his motivations?
All I've got is he wants to break the chains of life through necromancy. That's all I got.
Not you, Fizz, the Raven Queen.
Oh,
Well, if that's a
well,
fucking good start. How does a wizard do that through necromancy?
does Fizz know anything about necromancy?
Give me a
Arcana.
your choice, Arcana or History. And if anybody else wants to partake, I will open up the. If you are proficient in Arcana or History, you're allowed to roll.
All right. I guess it doesn't matter to Fizz because he's got both are pretty good. But okay,
you need to specifically be proficient in it. So you've
yeah, I got proficiency in both.
I rolled a 22.
okay.
That's for Arcana. I'll do History.
Yeah.
Anybody else rolling on this?
I can be insightful. I don't have the best memory though.
I also rolled a 22.
I'm waiting for D&D Beyond here, so
No worries.
I can't confirm if I'm proficient.
Mm-hmm. So, Connor, you taking a stab at this?
How do you know you're proficient? It's just like the.
It'll have a little the
dot.
dot, the circle around the neck to the
Yeah,
left of
yeah.
it is filled in.
So, yeah, so history then.
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Hello.
How'd you do?
12.
And then we got Roger's back. I will say I'll leave it there. I think just to keep the pace up. Fizz, as you're thinking back through, you don't really know how a wizard would do this, but you've heard that. I guess you've read stories, or maybe you were read stories from your parents of like fairy tales of wizards that went to the dark side studying necromancy. And the pinnacle, or the big bad of these stories, were often described as a lich. Someone that was able to circumvent death through lichdom. Odahviing, as you kind of think through, you come to a similar conclusion that by studying necromancy, you've heard that like through enough control of necromantic magic that a ritual could convert the mortal into a semi-living, semi-undead, powerful mage that could theoretically live forever. And they were referred to as a lich. So as you kind of like both look at each other, you kind of both think lich.
Okay. And I guess, like, do we know specifics about liches and the source of their power? Or is that something that's beyond our understanding?
I would say in the fairy tales that you've read, or you've had read to you by your parents, the stories always referred to a precious vase or a container belonging to this villain that the heroes destroyed. It was
Wouldn't that be like the hand?
This container was said to trap the souls of the living to feed the eternal life of the lich.
Okay. So
Odahviing,
some kind of container.
Odahviing, I will, with your Arcana check, you are familiar with a part of the ritual that you've heard about, revolved around a phylactery, which is a container. And
Okay.
while
the
the
Raven Queen, this thing now has access to all the souls possible.
and without, or while the phylactery is intact, the lich cannot die.
Would I know if the phylactery had to be on the lich itself? Or just it was connected in some
No,
way?
you would say it would be. I guess you would understand it was something that didn't necessarily need to travel or be on the lich's person. Usually, they tuck it away somewhere safe.
Right.
In a vault.
Yeah. Yeah.
Safe place. That's where I keep my.
Okay.
Well, I think we should go into this vault.
I think we should smash and grab.
Yeah, the vault.
Well, we're in the vault, aren't we?
Yeah,
So
we're in the
vault.
we just
I thought-
keep going?
I thought we were
Well,
in the
we-
prison.
Like, do we comb through it, search every
Yeah,
room?
we're in the Doom Vault right now.
Okay, yeah.
Now we're in the prison section of it, but
Yeah,
there's lots.
All right. Well,
we haven't gone through this section, like the prisons yet.
no. I mean, Fizz kind of looks at, because we've got a map of this place, like the
Yeah.
whole place.
I think we need to get keys and just.
What that? Say it again.
What do you keys?
Yeah,
Keys.
weren't you guys saying we need keys
The
to
guards
get
at
around the
guard-
place that the guards have?
to get.
Yeah. So I don't know if to get around, if we're going to try to smash and grab, because like it seems like there's some doors that we wouldn't be able to open unless we had keys.
We smash.
Fair enough.
Well, if there's guards and they have keys,
Odalings.
We'll just smash
we
and
smash,
grab
we
them at
smash,
that time.
the, we
Okay.
smash the
Yeah.
guards.
Fair enough.
But
Yeah.
so
We
we
don't have-
so do we
overthinking
go
it.
back.
Let's just keep
Go back to 5 and get some keys.
I'm just looking at the map. If I had to guess where, if there was some kind of phylactery or something fancy, it would seem like the master's domain is where that would probably be, right?
Is that too hard?
Like, well, maybe.
Well, there's the Dread Legion outpost right next to the Hall of Necromancy. And it looks like there might almost be a pedestal or something in the Hall of Necromancy.
I mean, if we're starting the search anywhere in the Doom Vault, that's where I would go.
Yeah. Now, do we want to go back the way we came and try to teleport there through those portal thingies that we used to get here, or do we want to go through this place?
Are they two-way, these portals?
No way.
Good question.
Never been here before.
Fair enough. Okay. I don't understand
First
how magic
time.
works, so you guys.
I think, weren't we thinking that in the bottom left corners of like say in like room 7 and like at the top right of 11, like those might be like teleporter pads? I don't know if that, is that right?
Like the circle with that cross through it. Yeah.
Yeah, and
11,
we've still got all
7,
the prisoners,
15.
right? Because I feel like we should like do something with prisoners, whether we're like freeing them or like
And I guess that's
before too long, because it's going to attract attention, especially if we've got Charlotte now. So I
exactly.
feel like, yeah, probably making our way to teleporting pad with the prisoners even, or just because the jig's going to be up pretty soon and Oda's vampiric interest is maybe going to come looking sooner than later once he finds out.
I mean,
that the prisoners
I'd rather have our super awesome, like, civilians who like rolled natural.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah,
But
the
Just
lucky ones.
Sorry guys, I can't seem to see like the overall map.
You have to go back to WhatsApp, and there's an image that Eric sent. You
Like,
just
like today?
Last
week sometime.
session.
There, I just
but like
the
it wasn't.
I reposted it.
Bada bing, bada bing.
Thank you.
All right. Well,
Are we getting him? Are we getting Jin to do anything for us?
I think we should save him when we find this, like, phylactery thing. We might have to destroy it.
Okay, and then once
And then
that's destroyed, we then try to figure out the Raven Queen.
Well, yeah, and then we also need to get out of here. I don't know how to get out of the tomb.
Well, if we kill everyone, I'm sure we'll find a way out afterwards.
Okay.
Oh yeah, just
Right.
that easy, you know.
Everyone's
Sometimes it
dead.
is. Sometimes it is.
All right, so back to a teleporter pad we go then.
okay, where to?
Are we going 11 or 15?
I mean, these aren't the ones that we came through. Is my only concern. So
Yeah, so we don't know if the one we came through, we know there are other portals right next to them that can bring us, throughout. Like, it's either that, I would say go back to the portal we came from, or we just go through the halls. and try to make your way to the master's domain. And then
Yeah.
smash and grab there.
Yeah.
Oh, do you want to like take the prisoners to 15 then, and then try and make it to the bottom there, or do you want to just retrace the steps?
I have no idea what 15 is.
Well, I thought we were going.
Wasn't it just a really dark
No.
room?
Oh, I thought
No,
that was
the-
a little
the-
bit south
the-
there.
There's like cards and stuff. That's where the transporting thing is. But eight is where we want to go if we just want to make our way through the map.
Cool. Okay.
All right.
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
So you guys show me where you're going, and I'll narrate along.
11.
Okay, so you guys work your way around the room.
Oh.
There you go. As you enter, so before you go in, you are approaching a door that is closed. Do you open the door? What do you do?
Is there a keyhole we can see through?
Can-
All right. So Fizz, as you go ahead.
Go ahead.
Fizz, if you want to look through a keyhole, give me a perception check.
That is a 22.
You are able to find a crack in the door, not necessarily a keyhole, but a gap in the door that's broken, maybe some damage from maybe a spear going through the door at some point. As you peek in, you see a dark room glowing by what seems to be firelight. The walls around seem to be very dark, almost black, with like a reflective shine from the firelight coming off of the wall,
Okay.
interspersed with chains that seem to be hanging in a few places. As you kind of follow the chains, they seem to be anchored to the ceiling and to the floor in different spots. While some of them are loose, some of them are stuck just in the wall. It's a bit hard to see why or how. As you look in, you hear what sounds like a deep breeze. What do you think that sounds like? As it's almost like a heavy draft that you can hear, and
Yeah.
a cold wind blows through the people into your face, into your eye, and you are hit with a smell of rot, a smell of decay.
Okay. And I guess having dark vision doesn't allow me to see the details any better.
No, that's with your dark vision. I took that into consideration.
Oh, okay. Okay, got it. All right. Well, I don't see any immediate danger in there, but doesn't smell good. I'll tell you that.
I say just to be safe, let's let, and I pull up a random this guy go first.
Oh,
Okay. Do you have like a weapon that I could hold, or?
We get him a broomstick from the corner.
All
I
right.
can give him a dart.
Yeah.
He's
So he
like,
takes
there's a little
he takes
throwing
this
dart.
broomstick, that you find in the middle, and he's, all right. I'm ready. You got my back, right? Got my back.
Fizz is preparing to cast shield the second he sees something go wrong.
And I'm gonna cast Mage Hand, and in this person's free hand, I'm gonna hold their hand with a Mage Hand. It's okay, we're right here.
Okay, holding your hand, or holding your mage hand, he feels emboldened and okay, ready. The door pushes open. It is not locked. As you see this once prisoner, now ally to yourself goes through, turns right, and you just see him kind of reel back. Oh, and just freezes. Guys, there's something here, and he's just
What is it?
frozen, trembling, and he's Io, you feel him hold the hand tighter as he just like squeezes in fear.
Oh shit.
What do I do?
Drew's
Yeah.
gonna,
What do you see? Where is it?
It's gross.
Drew's gonna poke his head around the corner real quick.
All right, as you poke in, you see this. I don't have a
Oh,
pic-
question for you, Eric. Would a spell that uses touch be able to be done through a mage hand? Or does it have to be like physical touch?
physical touch, unless yeah, it has to. There's certain things that you can soup up your mage hand, but you don't have any of that. You see, how do I describe this? You see like this, almost like a giant linebacker of a humanoid like figure, but rather than it being a person, the head is like a cross between a saber-toothed tiger dragon cross with spines coming out of their necks, large demonic horns. Think like Hellboy, but before he got them clipped.
Okay.
As he's
But some croc involved as well.
well, the horns are like Hellboy, but the face is like a.
Oh, okay.
And you see this creature chained up, affixed to the wall.
Oh.
And he's just like head sallow. The front of the body is just bleeding, black ichor across, and in front of him you see what look like skeletons that are jabbing him with spears.
Oh. There's a lot happening in this room.
Yeah.
They have not noticed you yet. Actually, sorry. Give me a
Yeah.
stealth check. I'm gonna roll a stealth check for the peasant. I should have done that at the start. The peasant is super silent.
That's why we keep the peasants.
Dirty 20.
Do you one better? A nat 20.
18 plus like 8 or something.
Okay,
like
yeah.
That. So,
So far you have not been seen, but you see, looks like several skeletons with pikes jabbing at a distance into this creature as it's, and like it slowly looks like it's dying.
Okay. Now or never.
I mean, this doesn't seem right to me. So
Yeah, let's
this,
go.
this is
Sold. Drew's going to run and he's just going to start attacking the skeletons.
Okay, yeah, let's roll initiative. Fuck, let's go.
yeah.
I
Oh.
don't know. It sounded like you said this thing had some feline in them. I'm going to just say that kind of got to Drew a bit.
Okay,
Yeah.
all right. So let's go around. True. What did you roll for initiative?
I did not. 14.
14.
Sorting my
and
dice. I didn't take my
Fizz,
dice.
what did you roll?
11.
Odaving.
19.
What?
Rolo.
18.
Right, and Io.
8.
8. Oof. All right. Okay. So first up, as you see True like taking a step, Rolo, you get the jump on him as you got first attempt. Again, they haven't noticed you yet, so you got maybe a surprise. Not a surprise round, but they are surprised at this point. What are you doing, Rolo? And then
I was Odin.
no, Rolo is first. Didn't Odaving roll 17?
No, I rolled 19.
19.
19. Sorry, I heard
All right.
17. Okay, sorry. I will back that up. Odaving, As you see a prisoner being, as you are told that a prisoner is being brutalized, Odoving, what are you doing?
I'm gonna fucking attack those skeletons.
Okay.
So how many skeletons are there?
There are 7 as
Oh my God.
you.
Oh, I thought it was just like 2. That's why I was like, yeah, let's just run in.
Here, now that you're running in, let me drop these in.
I took a very quick look and misunderstood what was happening.
1, 2, 3. Whoop, sorry, I'm taking so long with these. I don't know if I can just copy them. Whoop. And all right. Okay. They're all stuck in here, and then there's this. Let's use. That's a good one. Let's use that as the creature. Okay, as they're all like standing around, taking turns jabbing into him. Odoving, you run up. What are you doing?
I guess I'm gonna go attack the closest one to me. I'll just do 2 attacks with the Trident of Warning.
Okay.
26 is my first attack.
Oh, yeah, that hits.
And 18 is my second attack.
Well, let's do the first attack. Okay. They both hit. For damage on the first one.
Damage on the first one is just a 6.
Okay. And the second one?
A 7.
Okay. How do you want to do this?
Oh, do I just like crack it twice and it just shatters?
Yeah. It just shatters and collapses before you. Yep.
I'm going to put out the shadow now. I don't know how long we're going to be in the dungeon for. I don't want to use all my tricks on a bunch of skeletons that are going down really.
Okay. Shadow. All right, cool. So, Rollo, as you see the one skeleton just shatter under the quick jabs of Odoving, what are you doing next?
I'm going to take my moon sickle.
Ooh.
I'm not sure how this thing works. Seeing that they're probably weak, I'm gonna try to, I guess, attack 2 of them.
Okay. Yeah.
2 swipes.
Yes.
First one.
Do you have 2 attacks? I don't think you do.
Like I have 2 actions, right? Like
you have 1 action.
1 action. Okay.
So you could use a short sword and the moon sickle. You could use 2 as two weapon fighting if you wanted to. I think. Yeah.
No, I won't push my. Oh, I guess 1. Right.
All right. Roll for your hit.
It was 18.
Oh yeah, that'll hit for sure. So you come in. As you come in swinging in with this moon sickle, with the shadow kind of in the group of them, you can consider that a sneak attack.
Oh, okay. That'll be 18.
What do you do to this thing as you just destroy it? How do you want to do that?
I'm just gonna cut it, but death by 1,000 cuts, sort of just like.
Oh, I like that. Working the body, kind of finding where there would have been ligaments, severing each bone from this animated skeleton as it collapses in a pile of ashen rubble in front of you. Took that one out. Are you doing anything else on your turn as you rushed in? Now you're kind of like up in with the skeletons.
I will retreat, I guess.
All right, as you retreat, some of the skeletons will take reactionary strikes. I think it's 16 to hit.
Oh, I'm pretty sure that. Yeah, that hits.
Oh no, it's much higher than that. Okay, so that'll hit. Oh no, sorry, I'm not looking at the right one. I was looking at something else. Yeah, only 14 to hit. 16 to hit, and that'll be 5 points of damage.
Okay.
As the first one swings at you, and the second one,
Like, do I get like to use my bonus action?
yeah, you can use your bonus action.
Well, uncanny dodge.
Yeah, go for it. Reduces the damage by half, I believe.
Yeah,
And then the second one is a 12 to hit.
that doesn't hit.
Okay, as the other one swings wide. Two of them have used their reaction. That'll bring us to the next person in the.
So what was the damage there?
It was 6, so that'll be 3 total. Next.
Was Rolo within like 5 feet of me?
Yeah.
All right, so yeah, I also use.
Oh, your shadow. 5 feet of your shadow.
Oh, he's in 5 feet of my shadow. Okay.
True. You're up next. Now that like the two of them have run in ahead of you, almost seeming like they're just quicker on the draw. As you're kind of shocked by the creature in front of you, what are you doing?
I'm going to throw my spear, I think, like at the one here. Like I should be able to throw it from there. So I'm going to throw the spear. And after I guess we resolve it. Oh, I'm rolling different dice like every time, so the numbers are working out 18 plus some other stuff. So assuming that hits the skeleton.
Yep.
Oh gosh. Okay, 14. 20 damage? That makes no sense. Yeah, okay, somehow I did 20 damage with that spear. I don't understand
It explodes.
that. Yeah, I got like right down the spine, just like it reverberates in the
It explodes and your spear falls to the ground.
No? Okay, I just wanted to confirm. Just confirming. Okay, very confused by that still. So yeah, then Drew's going to pretty much just charge, and we'll just do like a flying knee to, I guess, maybe this guy.
Okay.
Yeah, that's not one.
All right, you fly by him, and you hit the
Yeah.
wall next to this big creature. As you hit the wall, slam in, and you're
Okay. As a bonus action, I'm gonna just like try to get a quick like little dizzy one shot off to the back of the skeleton's head or something like that.
okay.
Okay, yeah, that's a 17 plus something or other.
Yeah, that'll hit.
Yeah. Okay, so this is gonna be like a little pop just with the fist. 6 damage.
Okay, it gets hit and as it does, Fizz, you're gonna be next up on deck. However, this creature looks up. This creature that's pinned to the wall is looking around. Question: what languages do you guys all speak?
A lot.
Probably not this thing's language.
Common and Draconic.
No, okay, you don't understand it.
Halfling, Marquesian, Thieves, Zemini.
No, sorry, you don't understand it.
I got 3 others that have Abyssal, Orc, Primordial.
Okay.
On top of Common Marquesian.
Does anybody else speak Abyssal?
Nope.
No.
Okay. So True, as you're standing next to this thing, it looks down. Let me out and I will help you. I will free us all. Destroy these undead abominations. Anyways, that's what it's going to do with its turn, as it is trying to break free, but is unable to. Sorry. No, not even close. Yeah, it needed like a nat 20 and it rolled a 3.
Nice.
Yeah.
As you see, it's kind of like it's very weakened by this thing. As that'll bring us to the skeleton's turn. As you look around, the skeleton's kind of.
Oh. One sec. I might not be able to understand them at the time. I think it's because of my spear.
You're attuned to it. While you're attuned to it, you understand, so you're fine.
Okay, cool.
You start to see the skeletons start to shake and tremble. Some of the dust picks up, not all of it, from the ground, from the ones you shattered, the remaining ones start to merge together and start to break apart and form almost like a megazord of skeletons as they start to rise up to about 10 feet tall. Like
Oh no.
multiple, is it ulna? Your forearm bone?
Yeah. And
Are kind of locked into the same, I don't know that one.
humerus.
As they start to like almost create like a spinning scythe of bone and hands wrapped together.
It's like a. I was gonna say it's like a rat king.
Of skeletons.
Skeletons.
Yeah.
The skeleton king.
As this thing starts to roll, the heads kind of all cobble together onto the shoulders together. The rib cage almost form like an armored shell around its torso. As it looks down towards, I'm gonna say it's true. You're kind of the furthest one in, as it's gonna take 5 attacks towards you.
Oh, this is fine.
All right, the first strike. 18.
Nope.
7.
Nope.
22.
Yes.
So it's 1. Nope. So it's just the one strike as it comes down. Fucking roll like garbage as he just slamming into you and just like almost like a spinning arm coming at you, and you're dodging with your quick movement as it's going to swing in to strike you for that's 12 points of damage.
Beans.
It's 12 points of bludgeoning damage as you get hit by these spinning bones, and I need you to make a strength saving throw.
Okay, Oda, did you have anything? I guess you're not raging anymore. Any raging you did earlier, or that whole thing with you had a buff for us earlier? I guess that's no longer.
No, I'm not. No, and I'm not in 5 feet of you, so I can't protect you from it.
Okay, just want to make sure that I'm
But
not missing a buff.
I didn't know how long this fight was going to go.
Yeah. Strength save.
Yep.
Okay. 15.
You're fine. As you're able to kind of withstand the strike. Basically, you're slammed up against the wall, and rather than getting knocked over, the wall kind of braces you, and you hold yourselves up as you stand up. And with its bonus action, the hands are going to reach down, grabbing the spears, and is now holding multiple spears in these arms, and they're going to start spinning up.
Did he grab my spear?
I don't know if it
I'm a
would
monster for asking that, but I didn't pick it up yet.
Uh-oh.
Gave it 50-50 odds. You see your spear in one of its hands.
Oh,
It wasn't distinguishing. Right. Okay, so with that, Fizz, you're up next. Eo, you're on deck. As you see this thing, almost like General Grievous, swinging these large pikes.
Show me.
Yeah, I picked up the spear. This would make a fine addition to my collection.
Hello there.
All right. Okay, so yeah, True's right up there, and that thing's right next to the beast, so AoE stuff is not good. All right, this is just gonna throw a firebolt at this skeleton king.
Yeah, go for it.
That is a natural 20.
Oh! Yeah, that'll hit. Let's see how much damage you roll with that fire bolt, right?
Yeah, firebolt,
Okay.
not ball. For precisely something like this. All right, so it's 3d10.
3.
All right, so that it. Yeah, I know. I just looked at my character sheet. I was like, wow, that does a lot of damage. So that is 25 damage before any modifications.
Okay, so 25 damage. As it, you see some of the skeletons, like the bones, break off from the torso as the fire burns through, and falls to the ground. That ash, and as it hits the ground, shakes it off and still standing. These things are starting to spin up even more. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
Well, so sorry. Is that that's without the because nat 20 is double damage?
Oh right. Right.
So that's 50 damage?
Yeah,
or
that's
does it
50,
go down?
50 damage. Okay. It's still up. It's still up, but it looks far worse. As
The
you,
best firebolt of all time.
you know what? I think it's gonna. Yeah, it'll. With that much damage, it's gonna trigger. Yeah, it's gonna use its legendary action.
Okay.
Which one is it gonna use? You start to see the 5 heads glow, or the eyes in the heads glow towards you. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw, my dude.
Okay. Ooh. That is a 4. Used up all my good rolls.
Yeah, you start to feel your bones in your body feel like they're being pulled from your body as you feel yourself kind of like being ripped out, like almost like the bone matter in your body is being attracted to the Skeleton King, like it wants to add you to its collection. You were
I
gonna
have bonitis.
you're okay. You are gonna take some damage.
Yeah, that's fair.
That will be 26 points of necrotic damage.
Ouch. All right. I've taken the 26.
And you have an ongoing effect. That pull still feels like it's there, and you might be taking more when its turn comes around again. All right, so
All right, kill this thing.
with that, Eo, you're up.
All right, I'm gonna whip out my Frostbrand sword and I'm gonna just take a swing at this thing with all of its arms going and everything. So that is going to be a 22 to hit.
Oh yeah, that hits, no problem.
Great. So this one, it's gonna be a few things going on with it. With the blade. So that's 10 damage of slashing.
Okay. You slash into it, parrying one. I'm going to say you parry True's spear as you block it off and then come down, cutting into the bone matter, breaking away some of those hands that are just flying loose, trying to hit you.
Sweet. And then that'll be 10 cold damage.
Okay.
And then there's going to just be another 10 of thunder damage without him moving yet. So if he moves, then...
Oh, okay, if he moves, yeah. So since he's...
I think it's 30.
Yeah, since you're like right up on him, he hasn't moved yet. We will go back to Oda. You're next up in the list as he's swinging around. Rolo, you're on deck, and he's starting to look quite damaged. You've got part of his rib cage is broken apart. Some of the arms are starting to fall off. You've hit him pretty hard through this first couple rounds, getting the drop on him.
I'm just going to retreat, use some movement there to get about 10 feet away from him.
All right, as you move away, it's getting a reaction.
Really? On my move?
Yeah.
All right.
And I'm going to... it's just going to take a swing at you. It's going to swing at you. Okay, I got a D4. Let's see. If it's a 4, it's with Oda's spear. If it's not, it's with the other spears.
Whose?
Okay, it's not. So it's just with one of the random skeleton spears. It's going to make an attack roll. I don't think that's going to hit you. That's a 16.
Not with my shield, no.
So you pull your shield up. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you're good. As you block it, comes in with the spear trying to jab into you. pull your Chilean shield up and make a getaway from this creature looking towards you, angry. With that, Odoving, you're up next. Rolo, you're on deck.
I am going to rage, and I'm going to rush up to this thing and attack it twice.
Okay.
And that is a 26.
That'll hit. You guys are...
And that is a 26 again.
Holy jeez.
All right, so I'm going to attack twice now. 5 plus 2, 7.
Okay.
8 plus 2, 10. So 17 points of damage.
All right.
And the guardians are now on this thing, so now everybody is buffed. Yeah.
It's good. Okay, so as you strike into it, it looks really, really fucked up. You come in with your...
Because I'm not going to action surge. And we're going to try and attack twice more.
Okay.
That's 14.
That does not hit.
And that is a dirty 20.
That'll hit.
All right.
You spear into it a couple times, and it's starting to...
And just 9 points of damage.
How do you want to do this?
Oh. So I guess I came in, attacked it twice, kind of put it against the wall, and then just the trident right through the head is the final blow.
Okay.
That takes it off. Or the trident through the multiple heads.
Yeah. As you put the trident through, you can't really line up multiple heads with where you're standing. Put it through, the skeleton starts to tremble, and it starts to seize, I guess, as the bones start to seem to lose control, and this skeleton king shatters. As it does, the force that comes out from its destruction blasts the entire chamber. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving throw not to be hit by the body.
Okay. I don't know if this is possible, but
This is a 9. So I have advantage on dex saves, Eric. Like I see this happening, right?
It's not attacking.
okay, so I can't.
You're trying to dodge an explosion.
Yeah, it says I have advantage on dex against effects that you can see while not blinded, deafened, or
Yep, you're good.
I'm 9, so I'm getting hit.
So I get the sense I can't cast a shield on like the thing chained to the wall. No. Okay.
No. Shield is just for yourself.
Oh, is it?
Target.
Oh, yeah, it's just me.
Target self.
I don't know why I reassured the peasant then, but
He's like, what the f-? Still standing there confused.
all right. I rolled a 4 for dex save.
How'd everybody else do?
14.
14?
12.
12?
Nah.
And
I'm
Rolo?
getting hit.
Nah, 20.
Ooh.
Okay, so Rolo, in the corner, ducks down behind
Behind
Fizz.
Fizz.
And all of you are going to get hit by this explosion.
How bad can it be?
6 points of bludgeoning damage as you get hit by
Okay.
the shrapnel that comes around. As you look around, you see all you guys kind of like hit and like the thing settles down. This creature is just looking. Thank you. And you see that little peasant that was in the center of the room, a piece of bone right through his neck
Oh, no.
Oh,
as he lays dead in the middle of this chamber.
Oh. All right.
A mage hand in hand.
But at least,
Hold on
at least-
tightly.
At least he was with
Comfort.
us technically until the end.
Comforted him in his final moments.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A
How many
nat
peasants do we have left?
5. The rest come into the room. No.
No.
Anyways,
Oh no.
Jin's like, I can bring him back if you want. You know,
that's fine.
If you really want.
No.
Oh.
No.
No?
I mean,
We're not.
no.
We're not. We don't do that.
Come on.
What?
All right.
No, we're trying to.
No,
you know,
Fizz
we're trying to
is
preserve
like
the natural order of life and death. It would be wrong.
We're literally fighting someone who's.
well, I don't agree with this, but
Is the peasant like a living creature just at 0 hit points technically?
It's a human. No, it's like a human.
Yeah, he's a human.
But he just has like 0 hit points. Is that cool? I look at the mage hand. I go up. I place my hand where the mage hand is and replace it, and then I use spare the dying on this peasant.
Okay.
Just
Ooh.
Yeah, as he. Okay, yeah.
why haven't we been healing these peasants before?
That uses powers.
No one ever brought it up, I guess. So.
All right, yeah. Yeah, so he's just laying there.
It was a clerical error. Fizz.
Oh. What's the opposite of inspiration? Can Eel get that?
Charlotte's like, okay, well, that's. She's just kind of like flabbergasted. It's like, so you've killed the undead skeletons, and you've got this creature, and you stopping the natural progression by bringing. Well, you've saved me, so I guess I gotta roll with it. At least till we get out of here. We need to talk. So with
Speaking
that,
of saving, does anyone know what this creature wants?
He wants to be freed. He wants out of here.
Do you want him out of here?
Any guarantees it won't hurt us? True. Can you speak to this thing?
Yeah, I can. I haven't. Pretty much right as I understand. Things were hectic. Okay, I haven't had a chance to talk to him yet.
Okay.
Looking at the guy and speaking in Abyssal. Actually, I don't even know if True cares to know too much about this guy. Okay, what's the vibe that True's getting from him? Like when he was asking for help, like True's a vibe guy. He cares about vibes more than anything else.
Vibe check.
give me an insight check.
Yeah, True's being lied to, maybe by a guy named Vance. So
Give me a vibe check.
Yeah, so vibe check is it's insight or
Yep.
17.
You get the sense that this guy is chained to a wall of black ichor, has been speared multiple times and is bleeding out. Maybe still alive, given his demonic life force is keeping him alive. As he's struggling to stay conscious, he doesn't really have a leg to stand on or a reason to give you a falsity at this point. He's just he's honestly looking to get out, and what he told you seems to be honest.
All right. Yeah, whatever. If this guy, I don't think it's going to be too much of a concern if we let him out and he tries to cross us. Rolo, you think he could
Let me out,
Or like-
please.
are his shackles easy to undo or would they be like locked?
Now he's got shackles. They're all locked. There's a keyhole where you could try and pick the locks if you wanted.
Okay, I'm gonna give it a go.
Thanks, Rolo.
Starts shaking. Oh, please,
Whoa. Friend.
please let me out. Help.
We will. Just hold still.
Yeah, so I'm just gonna put on my gloves of thievery. Make sure they're on.
So give me a thieves tool check to pick the lock.
So that's sleight of hand.
Be thieves tools if you want to try and pick the lock. So it'll be. Are you proficient in thieves tools?
I think he is.
Like, is there an actual thing called thieves?
Yep. No? Okay, so if not, it's just your dexterity.
Oh, okay. Like from the top row.
Mhm.
Yeah, I don't see anything that says thieves tools.
Like in the bottom left.
Under your proficiencies, does it say thieves tool?
Oh, like I have these tools.
Yeah. So if you see under your proficiency thieves tools, then you can add your dexterity and your proficiency bonus.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I think it's like +5 total, +6. I'm not sure where you guys are at right now.
Yeah, I'm +4 to
Yeah.
proficient.
So your dexterity +4.
Yeah, so just like roll stealth.
I roll.
Please.
I just rolled another nat 20.
Yeah, you're able to kind of pop one lock
It
open.
shows up. It's showing as 20. Sorry, as 24. I meant. Yeah.
Yeah. So you pop one lock open, pop another lock open, and you get the other without issues. He falls down, collapses, and picks himself up. Oh,
Pat him on the shoulder,
thank you.
and he might feel a little better after.
Oh, healing him up.
Just a little shoulder rub.
Yeah, it's not a slap to wake him up. I don't know the guy that closely, but yeah.
Right. Can
Oh,
you
yeah. What is it gonna be?
can
Do you
you
care about?
help me kill those things?
You kind of just did.
Like skeletons, more of them.
He gets 5 health.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
He starts
Okay,
to pick himself up.
yeah, I only gave him 5 health, so it's not the best.
Yeah, that's fine. As he starts up, you see him stand up. The room around you starts to tremble. The ichor starts to pour off those walls as the blackness of those walls start to filter and drain, kind of reverse drain back into those wounds. That black ichor
Oh, what?
starts to feel him up as he starts to get larger and reinvigorated, his body coming back to its full strength. Let's fucking go. And he starts charging.
Oh my god.
As he starts
Okay.
charging
The juggernaut.
through the door, and you just hear a "What the fuck?" And that's what we'll take a break.
Oh.
Oh, I thought we were gonna have to fight a boss. I was like, oh no, what did I do?
we find ourselves, or you find yourselves as this creature rushes through, slamming through the doors, breaking through, and you guys are all just left dumbfounded with this creature. Charlotte's like, what?
I thought we wanted allies.
Yeah, but okay. As looks like
Maybe
Rolo's
let
already
him-
rushed in there. I don't know what Rolo's doing.
Don't look at me.
just-
Blame True.
Well, I didn't
Let him
get
do
stunned. I
his
didn't get
thing.
stunned by the blast. I got.
And we can do our thing.
Yeah. All right. So as Rolo rushes through, since you're going in there, as you walk into that corner, as you look down the hallway, you see a set of double doors with brass filigree along the outside of those doors, with two angelic figures on each panel of the door, kind of reaching out to each other and just touching ever so gently fingers where the two doors come together. The rest of you find yourself in the chamber. I'll let you guys tell me what you're doing, and I'll respond accordingly.
I'll pick up my spear.
Guess I pick up Fizz.
Pick up me? I'm capable of walking on my own.
I mean, like, pick you up from the blast. I know you can walk.
Oh. Well, thanks, Odie.
More like,
Yeah. Okay.
not
I'll
like,
carry you. Just
not
help you
like,
out.
not like, here's a good boy.
I thought you said it. I thought you meant it in the same manner that True picks up his spear.
No. I should have said I helped him up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Got it. Okay. Yeah. So at this point, the cat-like thing is taken off. So I guess Fizz is like, well, I guess we should follow it.
I'm gonna try to open those beautiful looking doors there.
Of course you are.
Can't help it.
Is that a 9?
Yeah, 9 on.
As you head down to the doors, pull them open. They are ajar, or they are unlocked. As you pull them open, I need you, as you feel a darkness overwhelm the room. This whole corridor goes black. And the rest of you in the other room see that the room and the vision towards the demon that's rushed through is interrupted by just pure pitch blackness. As Rolo is in there alone, I need you to roll a charisma saving throw.
$19.
Okay, not bad. As you feel yourself in the darkness, you feel yourself just get punctured in the stomach. And you just hear as the darkness pervades, you take 7 points of necrotic damage,
Ooh.
Assuming this is like a beast that attacked me.
but you are seemingly unaffected by what feels like a sting or like residue from that pierce in you. It feels like it's burning, but you're able to rebuff the effects.
So 7 damage.
Yeah.
And that wasn't a spell.
Nope. You just took a big spear to the stomach.
Wonderful.
And it's still dark?
Yep.
No one else is coming in? Scared off by the darkness?
We saw how well you were welcomed by it, so.
Last time True was in darkness, he died.
Everybody's just kind of like, I ain't going in there.
Yeah, True's not going in there. Sorry.
Well, I guess-
I'm gonna go
so
with
Rolo-
that creature.
Yeah, I guess Rolo is at the door that's indicated by number 9.
Right, yeah.
So I guess Fizz would go into the corridor, but just not over to the door quite yet.
Well, no, the whole corridor is dark.
Yeah. So,
So you're in the darkness too.
yeah.
Oh.
It's almost like, so from those doors all the way down to number 10, that's all black.
Oh, I see. Okay.
Maybe I can do one of these. And I do this. Does that show up?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Nice.
All right. I guess like, do we hear Rolo like getting hurt?
Yeah, you can hear him.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'll try and dispel this darkness in the hallway. Like
Okay.
with dispel magic, if it is a magical effect,
What level spell are you casting it at?
I'm just gonna do it at 3rd level.
Okay. You go up to it. What do you say to dispel this magic? How do you give me the flavor of EO's brand of magic here? I'm kind of
Ooh.
itching for it.
All right. I'm going to kind of rub my storm girdle with a couple of sparks at first, but then Eo's kind of turning this into a bit of like a holy symbol as well. So he's going to kind of dig deep into like his fairly recent knowledge of I don't know, being a cleric, and he's going to make a little triangle with some sparks and blast out, even though the effect itself isn't lit up from the lightning.
Mhm. As you do, you start to see the darkness fade, and that dispel magic does in fact remove the darkness in this chamber. And you guys can see again. Good job. How do I do that? There you go. As you eliminate this, Rolo, you see a contraption, a conveyance contraption of spears that are cranked down, and that was the next spear loading into this spear trap. That one hit you in the stomach and has fallen down, and you see a green ooze coming off the tip of the spear. Seemingly poisonous, but not affecting you with your hardiness.
So I'm just gonna close this door back up. Not ajar. I'm gonna make sure it's secure.
Okay. Yeah.
Whoops. Do we care to see what's in 10, or are we just following the beast into 8?
I'm down to have a quick peek.
Okay. I'm gonna. Sorry, Eric. I'm gonna whip over to 10 and peek in.
Fuck, Rolo just going to town, 100%ing this dungeon. Okay. This door is locked as you come up to it. The door itself is... What is it? The door itself is in the shape of like a sphere with one triangle at the base and like a rounded triangle at the top, as it forms like almost like a reverse hourglass.
Yeah.
So like you had two hourglasses beside each other. The negative space between them would be the shape of this thing.
Oh.
Okay.
As you see it, and then there's different like shapes, just ornamental, like leaves and stuff that have just been printed into it, and it's all no, it wouldn't be silver. It's all gold.
There's no like keyhole that can be picked or anything like that.
Yeah, there is. As you look down, there is a small little hole where a key would go.
Can I try picking it?
You can give me a thieves tool check.
So that's my just proficiency.
Fuck, I forgot.
Another nat 20.
Whoa!
Wow.
As you without ease, the door is unlocked, and you are welcome inside if you choose to explore the room.
I look over my shoulder. Is anyone behind me, or is it still by myself?
I'm in the hallway with you. I can come up closer.
Yeah, I'm good with you.
Shall we?
Yeah. All right.
Actions. I'm gonna enter the room.
Okay, Rolo, as you go in, anybody willing to cut me off and when they're doing something, let me know. But I'm just going to kind of roll with it. As you walk in, this room is lined with tapestries along the walls. It looks like almost a living quarter or like a room that someone, like a bedroom. There are some standing screens dividing this space up, even though it's a square room, into smaller sections. And you notice like one room has like a table off to the side. The other one has a couch and some desks, like a little office, a lounging area, like a little kitchenette. It's like a one bedroom or like a bachelor apartment, if you will. As you as you enter the room, you hear a voice. I didn't expect guests.
Well, you got 1 plus.
1 plus. Interesting. So 1 plus. Is that 3? No. Do you count the first one? Who goes there?
Just some travelers, just, taking in the sights.
And then from behind one of the screens covering, you see a head pop out. A almost like skeletal head, eyes white. Like if there's no muscle behind it, it's just skin overlapping onto bone. There's no nose. The nose is broken away. You can see kind of the void where that nasal cavity would have been. The teeth are visible without any lips. And like a hand reaches around. Did he send you for my entertainment?
He didn't send me personally.
Vecna never sends me entertainment. What are you here for?
Obviously, I entered the wrong room.
Who you definitely did. Definitely did, my friend. I don't like to be disturbed.
I take a step back and close the doors. Have a good one.
He's going to write himself at the doorway. If it opens, he's going to stab.
Well, I feel like it's like another vampire. I don't want to.
But if they're going to come after us, I want to be ready. That's all I'm saying.
Then you just lock the door again.
Interesting. Okay, so you back up, close the doors. You hear a doom, goom, 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 goom. It sounds like someone running, but a moment or two passes. As you are backing away from the door, you hear a creak as the door behind you starts to open. True. You had your spear ready. What are you doing?
Yeah, I'm going. I said I was readying the attack. Like if something's opening that door, I'm going after it. I don't know. It sounded creepy. I didn't see what it is, but just from Rolo's reaction, it's just like, okay, something.
Yeah. So you see, as this door opens, a rather large figure, this humanoid body standing about 7 feet tall, so a little taller than you. But the body ends at the waist. Not quite a centaur like your old friend Simon. You see rather a thorax or an abdomen. Thorax and abdomen with 8 legs stretching out. As this
Scorpion King.
It's more of a half zombie, half spider, or half giant spider.
Lovely.
Rising up. Okay, well you made the attack. Give me the attack roll.
Yeah.
Scorpion King.
Apparently, I was not expecting a Spider-Man and whiffed it with a nat 1.
The rock.
It's gonna grab your spear. I think that's how it responds. I wouldn't do that if I were you. Who brings you here?
We've come on our own accord.
Pardon?
We've come on our own accord.
So if Vecna didn't send you, and you're here on your own accord, would you be for hire?
What's the job?
I'm looking to work my way up in the pecking order, if you will.
You want to kill Vecna?
No, I want to get in Vecna's good graces, thank you very much. As he lifts True up by the spear, drops you down, almost like you're not a threat to him.
True feels very emasculated right now.
How about you give my friend the spear back and we can talk later?
Oh, he dropped him with the spear. Like, he didn't even care about the spear.
Okay.
Why don't you come in and we parlay?
That's fine.
The
We
terms
can
of-
parlay out here.
I would rather parlay in my room. And he, like, backs up and does the gesture of, like, come on in.
Can I, like, from my angle, I guess I'm in the hallway now. Can I see, like, with my dark vision or whatever, how web-filled this room is?
Quite web-filled.
Oh, yeah, I bet. Well, where would we sit?
Just anywhere. And you see the webs kind of move away to the chairs next to the table.
Divine. Thank you. Thank you for your hospitality. Do you mind if I stand?
Yes, that's fine. I'm not going to tell you to sit. I just want to make a deal. You kill my rival, I get promoted.
Oh, who's your rival?
Her name is Penny. She's the lieutenant of this sector, and I would like to move up.
What does
You
this
bring
bunny
me,
look like?
you bring Penny's head to me. I get a promotion. You get a reward, if you will.
What kind, if you will, like, what reward is this?
I could give you a key to another sector, or I could give you, riches. I could give you, some of the things Vecna has left to us to store for him. I don't mind trading in magical goods.
Where is this Penny?
She's here in the sector. She's a strapping young lass. She's in that warm room that I despise.
Is that like where our cat friend 5?
Probably. That was the one where it was like, oh, she could
Everyone's
come.
getting
We
chomped.
should help her. She could help us. Yeah, she's the lieutenant. We should just avoid her.
She carries Vecna's glyph, and I would like you to bring me her head and that glyph, and you can have anything you want or anything you find in here, as well as my promise of safe passage beyond.
I like turn to Rolo. Quickly check out what's in this fucking room. What does the glyph do? And Rolo, you're checking out what's in this room.
I guess I sneak in.
I don't share the master's secrets. Give me a stealth check. With disadvantage.
Can I get that advantage? No.
Also,
Do you have advantage?
I think the gloves give me advantage on stealth checks.
No, they give you... The gloves give you nothing. They give you sleight of hand check bonuses.
Oh.
If you want to go invisible, the ring would give you advantage.
Yeah, okay, I'll go invisible.
Hi.
Even. So it's even.
just bloop. disappear right in
It's
front.
an even check as he's focused, I would say, on Odoving. I'll give you that.
24.
All right, so what are you looking for as you sneak around this room so far undetected?
I am looking for any clues on basically, I guess, and like maybe a map, that more detailed map, or some other artifact that
Give me an Give me an investigation check.
10.
Okay, so you find in the open drawer of the desk as you're wandering through a small vial. This vial has a purple liquid in it with what looks like an egg, like a pickled egg floating in it. And you find a small, smooth river stone or a river rock.
Okay. I will pocket both of them.
Okay.
I'm guessing that's all my investigation.
So far.
Can I move into the bedroom? Which is like the blue.
That's you kind of looking around the entire room.
Okay.
Yeah, you didn't roll that well. You kind of like.
Yeah. So, can I do another stealth check to get back out?
No, I'll let that slide as you get back.
Yeah.
When you do approach the group again and get back to the group, Fizz, you start to feel something. You start to feel the rifle on your back starting to shake and tremble as Rolo gets closer, and then all of a sudden you just hear you feel a pressure as you feel Rolo kind of get pulled to you, and the two of you kind of you just oof forward as Rolo, that stone you had seems to get attracted to or is magnetized to Fizz's rifle as you slam into it with that stone as you hit him. So yeah, you're right next to him. If you're holding onto the stone, you're stuck to Fizz.
Gotcha.
Heck, Rolo.
So
What'd you do?
I make it very nonchalant, and I just put my arm around Fizz like we're best buds.
As you reappear.
Oh, hey. As I just hang out in the background, would have been negotiating with
I just like look like, oh, the best buds.
Hey, Rolo.
I don't care. Whatever dynamic you have, that's fine with me.
If we are to go after Penny and get this glyph, she has this glyph, correct? Can this thing hurt us?
The glyph? No.
So she can't use, the glyph is not like a weapon.
No.
Okay.
What is it? What's the glyph do?
He's already said he wouldn't tell us master secret or some garbage.
Okay.
I say that like really loud and he hears all of that.
Well, I think it's helpful to get another key.
You know, that, like, we do need a key, right?
I have the keys to many of the other sectors. I could give you one for your trouble.
What about
Or a key out of here if you so choose.
What
do you have a
mean
key
out
to
of
the
here?
master's domains by any chance?
Let's see, which room is that? Which sector is that?
Just to our right, I think.
Yeah, it's not that easy.
Two away.
Oh, those are the blood pens. No.
Yes, he would. Yes, I would. I could give you access to the master's domain, the laboratories, the forests of slaughter,
Laughter.
the grottos. Ooh, grottos.
Ooh.
I'm there.
Oh, wait, what?
Hey, if we're heading down to the grottos, let's take that one.
We can decide. We can decide once we, get back to the job done.
Are we doing this?
So easy in and out, no problems. It'll be quick.
It does feel weird to just go kill Penny.
Wasn't in my plans to get into the squabbles of Vecna's lieutenants, to be honest with you.
Oh.
Unless we just kill all of his lieutenants.
We just kill it.
We go track down the cat thing that's running around right now.
Might be clear after.
We should go figure out what that guy's doing.
Maybe it's already killed Penny. Easy task.
Well, guess we should figure that out first.
Oh yeah, like if we deal with Penny and we figure it all out, we'll come back and however we understand your proposition, but we can't make any promises right now.
No, this isn't a you can decide. You either say yes or I eat you.
Yeah, do we kill the Spider-Man?
Sorry, I missed that. My Zoom glitched.
Yes.
The thing threatened to kill us.
Oh.
No, I didn't threaten you. I explained what is going to happen.
Which is a threat.
It's either we do it or
it's an inevitability.
Your intention is a threat. I mean,
does he have the keys? Like, do we see, does he have a janitor level keychain?
Give me a perception check.
Right. That is going to just be a very natural 8.
I feel like we have to go see Penny anyways. FYI.
I'm gonna say that you see a chain around the neck, but the end of that chain is hidden by broken cloth over this creature's torso.
Those guys, do you want to just agree to it? We'll leave you in peace, and we'll be back.
You guys all know what I'm willing to do. I made an attempt at the beginning, so.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fine.
Cool. Deal? Those $1 and we'll walk away, or?
Okay. As you accept and you head out, what do you guys do next?
I guess we're gonna go see what the cat creature is.
Well, yeah, so we gotta go up.
See what happened in number 8?
Yeah.
Okay. As you head up, you see a chamber that is hexagonal in shape with columns surrounding the room, almost like a formal dining hall that has been converted. In between those columns that are holding the ceiling up and the broken refuse of tables and furniture all along the sides, you see 6 basically pots of webbing on the floor. One of those pots seems to be ripped through, and the rest of them seem to be still intact but damaged, save and except the one between A and B. That one is completely intact. So A, B, C, D are slightly damaged. The one to the bottom left is completely cut through, and then the one at the top is completely clean, and the webbing is intact.
So are these webbing to holes in the floor?
Yes.
Walk across.
We don't have to touch the webbing and get around, do we?
Nope.
You just walk around it.
Yeah, easily enough.
Can I poke my head in over the one that's broken?
Sure. As you look down,
Investigate what's in there.
yep. Let me just get back up to that one. As you look down this hole, you look down into what feels like darkness. You can't see, but as you pull your head over it, you feel an extreme heat, an extreme warmth coming in. It's almost unbearable to continue to look down, like a pit below these.
Well, I feel like we don't want to go down there. So who's down to just keep on going around?
Yeah, I'm fine with that.
Yep.
I'm gonna head around.
Yeah. Is there any like evidence of where I guess True's abyssal friend has disappeared to? Like any
No, you
footprints?
guys.
You know, is the place dusty and we can track them?
Yeah, give me a survival check. Like I'll give you that.
Yeah, my rolls have got south real good. 10.
Not that hard to notice some of the big footprints that have cleaned the dust. It's scattered out. It seems like it approaches the ones that are all damaged, and then culminating in the one that's completely ripped open.
Oh, so it's like this dude went down there. He didn't he didn't go out one of the other exits of the room.
You don't see any footprints leading to any other spot, but the webbings.
I wonder if it's hot down there because of this guy. Is he like powered up, unleashing infernos down there? Yeah, I'm cool letting him do his thing if you guys are.
Sure.
Do you guys really want to go down this hole?
No,
I'm pretty sure that's where the gate is.
No, not particularly.
It's fine.
No. All right. So, okay, before we move on, this whole glyph thing, is this what we're looking for? Is this like that vase thing that was discussed? Could it be?
Maybe Vecna only trusted Penny with this thing.
Also, I think we gotta go see Penny anyways. Might as well.
Yeah, didn't she want us to like rescue it?
Yeah, she was probably messing with us.
Yeah, I'm gonna let you guys deal with that to start. I'm not going back in that room.
The spider room?
No, the room with Penny.
The sauna. He doesn't want to go in the.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I'm kind of with Fizz on that one, I think. Something was really off.
you guys are wimps.
I mean, I'm just saying that because she singled me out last time. That's all I'm
He
saying.
just has a crush on you, Fizz. That's
A handsome man.
just work your magic like you did with whatever her name was.
The only magic I have is the fire that shoots out of my hands.
And the fire that burns in your heart.
No.
No.
All right. Well, if we're taking a turn back towards room 6, then that's fine. But Fizz is staying way in the back.
Okay, I'm gonna make my way, I guess, at least to here.
Mhm.
No issue.
No issue.
Okay. Gonna go all the way to the door.
Okay. As you wander through, and you work your way up, Charlotte approaches the webbing, kind of leans down. She's like, this is so odd. This is, and she like touches it a little bit closer. It's like, this isn't the creation of a spider. This is magical webbing of some type. Whatever broke through this or broke out of this had to have some pretty strong power to it, and she looks down. It's like this energy, this doesn't seem to fit here. This webbing has almost a divine source to it.
Huh?
It might be nothing. Let's keep going.
So
But whatever was trapped in here was being held by something that doesn't seem to fit.
I don't even
Alright.
know what that could mean.
Let's go.
yeah, that's I don't really care to figure out the accident release more trouble.
No, I don't blame you, and I'm sure that whatever this was protecting was probably protecting us rather than, well, protecting everybody. The dead, the undead included. Is it the enemy of my enemy is my friend?
Checks out.
Yeah, so
Sounds
we
about
just
right.
gotta hope we don't run into whatever got out.
Whatever was yanked out of this thing as I look at it. All right, let's go.
Yeah.
That's not concerning at all.
Is this door locked or anything?
Nope, that one's open. No problem. Push through.
Push through with some peasants in the front.
I take the lead.
You just got a feeling that something might be.
Ah!
Oh no.
As you lose, you're down to 4 peasants. As the one was stabilized but not revived, this one drops into a pit that seems to have fallen onto a series of spikes, laying motionless at the bottom of this 10-foot pit. But you're able to navigate around it if you choose, revealed by the direction of the peasants. Which way are you going?
I think I'm gonna go left with
Okay.
more peasants at the front.
Oh, God damn it.
They are able to correctly identify the other pit traps in here, and you're able to circumnavigate the rest of them. As you are able to get into Chamber 6, as you wander your way into Chamber 6, let me just... Io,
Yes.
you are immediately...
Whoa.
How the fuck did I do that?
Oh.
I have no idea how I'm doing this. I'm so sorry. I'm having a shitty tech night tonight.
Io grows to an enormous size. As...
Thank you.
Go squish that spider dude.
oh, fuck. Okay, yeah. As the room itself... Okay, sorry. I should probably start with True. You feel every fur on your body stand on end. Fizz, your hair sticking up on end. The room...
Even more?
more so. As the room is buzzing with electrical energy. As you see... you know those like domes? Those like orbs that have like the arc?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the coils.
Think of it without the dome, just they're shooting off in every direction with this ball in the center of the room. As they flare out towards every direction. Io, you get the sense that it's almost like avoiding the group, given your control. The chaos seems to straighten out and slow with your presence.
Can I pick this thing up? Is it like attached to?
As you walk
Like
to
to
the
the
center
ground?
and grab it, you start to feel like energy surging through you, but it's almost like it's locked. Like these tendrils are holding it in place and you're unable to kind of move it. But it doesn't seem to shock you or hurt you in any way. Like the lightning that is breaking out for you seemingly has no effect.
Can I, like, so it's an orb, right? Like, can I try and like lift this?
Give me a strength check. Sorry, no. Give me an intelligence arcana check.
Unnatural 20.
That was it was a 20 to 20 to beat. As you start to pull on it, you hear a voice in your head. Bring me home. Home, let me go. Release me. I don't know. Please, let me go. And just like fear and panic in this, almost like you're talking to the electricity.
Oh, jeez. And it's like, is it like frightened?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know if this is gonna work. I'm gonna try and cast heroism on this thing.
Okay.
Which will hopefully, it'll keep it like immune from being like frightened. Just to kind of, in a way, calm it, or at least like make it not so feral. That's the right word. It's probably not a creature though, but I'm gonna try it anyway.
Yeah. Here's what I'm gonna do. I like this. I'm gonna. What's your spell save?
Spell. Sorry, I'm just trying to. I always forget what this is. Is it charisma? Especially with the modifiers.
So it's. It should be in your spells. It'll be like spell save DC or whenever any of your.
Oh yeah, spell is +8, and then attack save DC is 16 and 12.
Save the 16. Okay, so if it rolls below 16, I'll say it works. That's a 15. 9 plus 6. As it starts to collect itself, the tendrils break off from the walls. And who are you?
I'm you. Who are you?
My name is Kay.
Okay. Who are you? Like,
in like this little ball with electricity just pouring off of it. I'm free. I was a prisoner. I was being held to power that power the heat in this place. Can I trust that you're friendly?
Yeah, for sure. Where are you from?
I'm from the elemental plane of air.
All right. Well, is that where you want to get back to?
I guess, I don't know. Kind of would like just help. You seem to not scare away from me when you came close. You held me. The others just hurt when they touched me.
Well, okay. I mean, you're definitely welcome to stick with me for a little bit, and if eventually you want to head on back to the elemental plane, I mean, we can work on that together for sure. But you can help me and my friends out. That'd be great.
Yeah, I could do that.
All right. I guess I'm gonna just like carry this guy around under my.
Well, you don't need to carry him as he kind of
Oh shit!
this ball, maybe like a small basketball, volleyball size, starts to float up, hover around. While he's in your group, you have +1 to all your lightning attacks.
Oh, right. Right.
Anyone in the group would have that?
Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. Yeah, let's do
Nope.
this.
Not that I have like many lightning.
Sure. Anything that has deals lightning damage gets +1 to the attack roll and damage.
Cool. So it's like Nappy kind of vibes.
Yeah. You got
But-
but like
Cool.
tendrils of electricity flying off.
Cool. All right. Sounds good.
Yeah.
Carry on in this room if you guys want.
Is that about it in this room, Eric?
That's it. But once he connects to you guys as a group, you feel the room starting to immediately start to drop in temperature.
Yo, what's your buddy doing?
He was pounding this place and now he's not, so it's probably gonna get a little chilly in here before too long. Just a heads up.
So, I don't like the situation. So I'm gonna go to where I know it's warm.
Nice.
Can I get? Is that a door?
Yep. Yeah, you can push through. As you push through the door, excuse me, you're not supposed to come through that door. Oh, it's you. And you're upside down as well. That's welcome back. Are you here to help me?
Well,
Did you come to save me?
well, we're wondering if you could help us.
I'm a prisoner here. Not much I can do to help.
Yeah, we're just looking for an artifact. Do you
Okay.
have anything like that around here?
No, I don't think I have any artifacts. I'm essentially being held against my will. I'm just looking for someone to just save me, if you don't mind. I really need a hero.
What's your name?
My name is Penny.
All right.
Oh, it's the little one. I remember you. Oh, you're.
Fizz has not entered the room. Fizz is still way in the back. Of
Okay,
number 6.
yeah.
Freezing his butt off.
All right.
Yeah. No, he'll brave the cold. He does not want to.
Where is the little one? I remember. See, he was a little cutie pie.
Who's around?
He's around. He's just. It's a small room. We can help it. He's.
The rest of you seem pretty strapping. Maybe you don't mind helping me out.
What do you need help with?
All sorts of things, getting out of here. And she puts her hand up against the wall. Other things. I don't mind to share if you don't.
Fizz is still not here for any of this, so it's all on. You guys got to deal with it now.
Do you know where we could find a glyph?
When you say that, her face changes. Almost to one of fury, and her eyes start to glow red. I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw that are in the room.
What about Fizz? So no,
He's good. He's out of the room.
He's good.
Oh yeah.
All right, I'm gonna use Indomitable because that's not a good wisdom saving throw. That's worse.
Oh,
Ooh, Odin, just as good as me.
Oh gosh.
15.
19.
4.
Odaving.
You got a 3, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. So, True. You know what? Here, I will. You know what? Since this review, so Io, you're fine. The rest of you start to feel a level of. You start to feel a level of attraction to this creature, almost like you're willing to do her bidding, as almost like you've fallen in love with this woman, this Penny. Io, you're fine, but you definitely get the feeling that you were attempted to be charmed. Why don't you? You know what? I don't want to talk about glyphs. I'm in need of having some fun. It's been a while. Yes, why don't you strip down, please?
Who's going to look at her and be like, no, I'd rather know about the glyph.
Interesting. And why do you say that?
So I feel like in that period of time, I could have used stillness of mind and stopped being charmed.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, I'll give it to you. So while you say that, I think she's going to compel Rolo and Odaving to start taking off their equipment.
Is the door open? Can I see this happening?
Yeah, you start to see Odaving stripping down.
Oh no.
Whoa. Oda, what are you doing? Hey,
Well,
what are you doing? Keep your stuff on. Keep your equipment.
She asked so nicely.
Hey,
Warm in here.
what the hell are you doing?
It is warm in here.
You were just complaining about how cold it was.
Yo, it's now or never.
I'm just gonna try and like usher these guys like away from Penny. Penny, what the hell?
Flashbacks of fighting Oda before. I'm going to attack Penny because I'm afraid of fighting Oda. I'd rather fight her than Oda.
I mean, I guess it takes time for me to take off the flame mail, so
Yeah, it's going to take some time.
Will charmed people fight against like their own like friends?
Yeah.
Think of it this way,
Who
True.
does not
The
understand that?
the more Odaving strips off, the easier he is to fight.
Yeah.
All right, so let's roll initiative as you run into attack.
Yeah.
Does that include me, Eric?
Yep, let's have everybody roll initiative because
Before.
So 60.
Apparently, True likes starting fights, but he's really bad at, rolling initiative these days.
I've realized that it's now or never is True's way of saying like I'm about to start a fight.
all right. So True, what'd you roll?
7.
7. Fizz.
6.
Odaving.
It was 16.
Rolo.
19.
And Io.
4.
God. All right. Cool. All right, Rolo, for your turn, since you are charmed, you're going to drop your weapons and you're going to start to proceed to take off your clothing as you're continuing to strip. At the end of your turn, I'd like you to give me a wisdom saving throw. Because you have every turn you're going to have a chance to break out of this.
9.
You continue to keep stripping down. At this point, let's say you've dropped your weapons and you've taken off your shirt. Odaving, as you drop your weapons and you're starting to take off your armor, give me a wisdom saving throw. Strip D&D, baby.
16.
Unfortunately, you're still working on plating your armor. It does take a while to doff, so you're still working on it. It'll be her turn as the beautiful this beautiful woman starts to sprout giant wings from the back of her back that sprout out seemingly from nowhere as the succubus. And her form starts to reveal horns coming out of her head, wings, and a devil-like tail pulling out. her hands start to go black into claw-like. She is going to rush over to. So I just want to make sure I get this. Oh, fuck. Okay, she is going to go over to. I'm going to say Rolo, since you are the closest. She's going to grab you by the back. You're topless. You're topless at this point, and she is going to give you a big kiss.
Okay.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw, please.
What? The kiss. 17.
Okay, so you are going to take 16 points of psychic damage. Are you still alive?
17? Sorry, how much?
16 points of psychic damage.
Yeah, I'm still alive. So, was that a spell? Like, are charms spells?
Charms are effects, so you're considered
Okay.
charms. Okay, so that will be. Yeah, that'll be her turn. Next up in the order is True, as she is making out with Rolo currently. What are you doing, True?
Judo chop.
Just
Yeah, judo chop.
Stupid Ben bot.
Yeah, gonna judo chopper. That's gonna be like a 20 something to hit. Okay, let's go up there. Yeah, that's gonna be a 24 to hit.
24 to hit. That will hit.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna roll damage, but also I'm going to do a stunning strike on her with that judo chop. So that's a DC 16 con save for her.
19. So she is shakes off the stun as you hit her for the damage. What is it?
That is 8 damage.
Okay. She takes.
And
she
then-
takes. Excuse me, I'm busy at the moment.
Well, when she looks at me and does
It's-
that, I'm gonna
It's
jab
been a
her in the
bit.
throat.
It's been a bit. And you just punch her in the throat.
Yep. That's going to be a 26 to hit.
Yeah, that'll hit. Oh, yeah. It's like, oh. You're busting up my vibe here.
Yeah. Another stunning strike.
It's a nat 20.
Okay. So she's going to take 7 damage on that.
Okay. She's like, I'm not going to waste this opportunity. And you can see her eyes starting to glow red, but nothing happens at this point. Are you doing anything else on your turn?
Uppercut her sternum.
Fucking.
That's going to be. Okay, let me see. I know I can do something here. We're going to call that an 18.
Okay, as you do hit her again, just, oh man, you are into the kinky shit.
Yeah. Full out 10 damage on that one. Yeah,
Okay.
that was a good uppercut and another stunning strike. And I think I took care of all the. We're just going to drop one more key point. Yeah, I'm using a lot of key on this, but
Yeah. So the damage goes through, and as she looks over, I'm into it, and she seems to be
fuck
unaffected by the. That's 2 nat 20s in a row.
Oh my gosh, 3. I used so many key points on her, and she's still just like laughing. Oh gosh.
Yeah, she. For a moment, you think you might have saw her O face. You don't know. We'll find out later. However, with your turn being over, Fizz, you're up, and EO, you're on deck.
Oh, great. Okay.
She is like giddy with laughter at this point.
Fizz does not want to feed into this, but
Attempts were made, guys.
so I was like, isn't that the icon for one of the other party characters? But Okay, so I'm just wondering if Fizz like moves to like here, can he get like a line of sight on this person?
You're gonna have to get into the room. You're not gonna be able to see her from outside the room.
Oh. Okay. Well, I guess I don't have a choice. See you guys later. Yeah, okay. I guess Fizz, seeing that there is now a commotion going on, has no choice but to go up to the entrance to that room. And at this point, he is going to.
Oh, you're back, dear. Join the fun.
It doesn't look like fun to me. No, ma'am. All right. So he is gonna throw a firebolt at her.
So me,
Never mind.
what did she ever do to you, Fizz?
Pardon me.
What did she ever do to you, Fizz?
Well, clearly she's lusting after other people. I'm not about that.
Oh, fire. That's hot. I love it.
Well, I missed, so it doesn't even matter.
Mhm. Yeah, okay. Yeah, so with that, Io, you're up next, as you are able to kind of see through her wilding charm as you are face to face with this succubus that is macking on Rolo and getting like beat up by your tabaxi friend.
All right. Well, if she's making out with Rolo, am I able to move around at all without her taking an opportunity attack, or does she get one like automatically if I try?
She has the option to take one if she wants.
I really want to, with a shocking grasp, try and grab her wings, whether it's like going over her or behind her or something. In each hand, I'm going to hold on to them, and then I'm going to burn a spell slot to do it a third time. I'm going to headbutt her in the back of the head.
Okay, yeah, go for it. Fuck, let's do this.
And then with the little lightning dude, he's with K, gonna okay, well that's F10 for the first one.
Sorry,
so I rolled a 1.
No, the shot goes off prematurely.
Right. Okay, that's gonna be
you're a little premature there, young man.
23.
That'll hit.
Okay, I'll roll for the third one as well, and yeah, that's 27.
Oh, twice. You've got you hit her twice from behind.
Okay.
As she starts to, like, her wings start to like glow with electricity as the tendrils reach through the veins in her wings.
All right, so the first one's going to be 20 damage.
Oh, nice.
And 8. So 28 damage for those two guys.
Yeah, she's just giggling from all these shocks, but you are able to seem to get something in on her. You're able to. Okay. With that, it'll actually go back to Rolo. You are going to continue to be enthralled, so you're starting to take your pants off. You can give me a wisdom saving throw.
Snap out of it.
16.
Unfortunately, you continue on. With your third failed save, you are no longer going to be making saves at the end of your turn. So as you slowly take your pants off, you are now seeing the rest of your party as foe. We'll deal with that on your next turn. Odahviing, let's see how you're doing.
16. No.
16. You continue taking your armor off, and you start to get mad at the people that are beating up this lovely little penny.
All right. So is my armor off now?
Technically, no. It does take longer than that. But with the rage on your next turn, you can ignore taking your armor off if you want. You now see the group as foe. And that'll be your guys' turn. Penny is going to go.
Put me to sleep. For the love of God.
I think she's going to turn around to you, True, and she's going to try and kiss you. She's like, oh man, I'm into it. And she's going to give you a big kiss on the lips as you need to make a Constitution saving throw.
Four. I have a +1 on that. I thought it was a +0. But yeah, so 4. It's going to go great.
How much health do you have?
A good amount.
Good amount.
Yeah, 62. Well, that doesn't seem like you're impressed that that's a good amount.
No, it's fine. I'm trying to figure out how to deal with this properly. You are going to take all but 1 damage. You're going to be knocked down to 1 health.
Yeah, I feel a TPK coming along.
Yes, it doesn't trigger your effect. It'll yeah, I'll leave you at that. I'll spare you as she sucks your life away.
So I aside from what I think you're referencing, I still do have my choker on.
Yeah, you're fine there. That it doesn't trigger that.
Okay.
Okay, cool. You are drained of all but 1 of your health.
Okay.
You failed the check by more than 10.
Yeah.
Fizz, you're up.
Oh dear. Well, it's too bad that the genie only listens to Rolo. Okay, so we've got Oda charmed, Rolo charmed, Io is fine, and True is not fine.
Fine.
N-
Not quite.
Not quite. Okay, and so Rolo and Oda and then Penny, are they like all in a?
They're
Like
all
how close is?
It's an orgy of bodies in this chamber.
I knew you were going to use that word. Okay.
Join the orgy, Fizz. Come on in.
One of us.
No, thank you. All right. Let's see. All right. I guess Fizz is just going to have to. Know what the best thing to do is. This is. All right. I guess he is going to cast a Scorching Ray at the 4th level.
Okay.
And just start hurling fiery stuff at Penny.
Yeah, make an attack roll for each of those rays as you blast out 1, 2, 3, 4, I believe. How many of those?
5.
5. Yeah, let's see as the rest of the group just see these rays of fire coming out of this little gnome.
Off to a good start on that one.
Goes wide.
Yeah, that one is a 25. That one is an 13. That is a 16. 15. God.
That's it. 3 attacks because you rolled 6
Yeah.
times.
Yeah. Oh, sorry. I rolled 6 times.
Yeah.
Sorry.
So
Yeah,
3
the last one was an extra.
3 attacks hit.
Yeah. Okay.
So roll the damage. Let's see how these beams come.
That's my word in there. Okay.
Fizz, and then Eo's on deck.
Nice. Okay. First one, 12 damage.
Okay.
Next one is 7 damage.
Okay.
And last one is 5 damage.
Okay, so
Actually, that's strong. But
okay. You see she starts spitting some blood and it's like that was hot. As the rays
I like this.
fire burns over, and you can see her teeth sharpened, almost like all of the teeth are just sharpened to a point. And she's like, I'm gonna enjoy devouring you too. But we will go to Eo, who's next up in the order.
Okay, question. Succubuses considered like undead or no? Okay. All right, just checking. Okay, well, I am going to.
I think the one thing you notice, this very like this very fair-skinned woman, the wings coming out where you've burned in, that all that the wounds, the blood is bleeding black, much like Odoving had, like that same kind of texture.
All right. I might just blast this chick with some lightning, with a lightning bolt, I guess, because I beyond fighting, but I feel like gonna die.
Yeah, go for it. Give me an attack roll.
Cool. All right.
Or lightning dexterity save, I guess.
Yes. Yeah, deck save.
This room lights up as you fire a lightning bolt out towards her. Dex save for her. What's her save? It's a 19, so I believe it's half damage.
Okay. All right. All right. Then I'm just rolling this now. All right, so it's 42, and then I'm going to add 6 to that with my Heart of the Storm effect, which is +5, and then +1 with the K.
So 48, then divided in 2.
Yeah.
So 24.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
not bad. She's starting to look fairly injured as... and she's just like still laughing, but you can see her emotion, like she's trying to fight through the pain. And she's like, it's gonna be that much sweeter as I finish you all off. One by one, just finishing you off. Next up in the order, unless you're doing anything else there, Rolo or Eo?
No, I'm not.
Rolo, what are you doing? A question. Sorry, I gotta ask this. Is Rolo wearing underwear?
No, Roller goes commando.
Okay, so
I think I got skipped after she kissed me.
oh yeah, she did. Damn it. Sorry.
It's all good.
Go for it, True, and then Rolo will come back to. So we know Rolo is freeballing it. I just want that visual out there. True, what are you
Yeah.
doing?
That's also
running
why
around.
True wanted to end the stripping, because he was afraid what he's going to see. He was trying to save himself that. Okay, yeah, so. Okay, do you allow bonus actions to happen before the
Yeah.
action?
Oh yeah.
Perfect. Okay, so I'm going to like forcefully reach out and like pretty much grip onto her shoulder. It's unarmed strike, but I'm just going to flavor it that way. That's going to be, I think, a 17 to hit.
Yep.
Yeah. Perfect. So she is going to now be poisoned. Because it's also going to be a hand of harm. So it's a regular attack plus hand of harm. This means she's poisoned now. There's no save for it. It just says she's poisoned.
Okay.
So she's taken 7 regular damage plus 9 necrotic. Or sorry, nine necrotic.
Okay.
All right, so now she's poisoned. And she's going to smile at her, and I guess his hands kind of glow, or yeah, he's just going to, I guess, punch her with his other while he's holding onto her shoulder. Whatever, it doesn't really matter at this point. Ooh, that one's going to suck. That's going to be a 15.
Just hits.
Oh, just hits. Okay, so I think if I mentioned the glow, because there's going to be some other extra fun stuff with this one.
Okay. Hit me with it.
It's going to be, she's going to get smote. Smiting. I'm going to smote her. Is she a fiend? Does she come down as a fiend?
Yes.
Yeah? Good. All right. So she's going to take 9 regular damage. And then, oh, come on. 9 radiant damage.
It's 18.
What we doing radiant stuff?
Okay.
Yes. So I'm then going to
She's still up.
realize I should be using my spear instead of my fists. So I'm going to do one final thrust with the spear. Oh shit, that's a 14.
Doesn't hit.
No, the spear gets plus 10. Sorry, plus 10. It's a 16.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. We got a lot more dice now. 7, 9 plus 6, 15 piercing, pretty much.
How do you want to do this?
Oh,
Nice.
Yes. Yes.
After
I
the
still have my hand on her shoulder
yeah,
because I wasn't sure if I was going to get this done.
she
so I
had
to
one.
make sure
She had 1 hit point before you speared her.
Yeah, because I was kind of. Yeah, I'm going to just kind of spear up. I don't know exactly where it's going to go, but it's going through her. That's for sure. We'll just say through her heart or something. I don't want to get too gruesome.
Okay. Yeah, you put the spear through her heart. As she looks down, remember me. I love you all. As she drops, impaled, kind of just propped up by your spear, and she just kind of like slumped over your body.
Yeah, I'll let her down gently. I try not to be cruel.
So her
After
body drops, and you just see this woman laying down, dead.
let her down gently. You're like, I like you, just not in that way.
Sure, why not? I don't know. I'm not gonna just throw her body off my spear. I don't know. I guess I'll just set her down and take my spear out of her. I don't know, whatever. I try not to be the cruelest guy. I might be a little bloodthirsty at times, but
You're a monk.
yeah, but I'm not a normal monk. I'll just. Not the most peaceful.
The two of you, Odoving and Rollo, your charm is shaken with the death of this creature. You come to.
Where are my clothes?
Because I phase out of rage. Why was I so angry?
As Charlotte comes in, what the? I'm sorry. I didn't mean to see it. It's been 5 years. Sorry, didn't mean to.
It is not what it looks like. If I had a nickel for every time I've had to say that.
Or a penny.
Oh,
Sorry.
well done.
That had to happen. Well, that escalated quickly. I guess we bring the body back to what's his name? Spider Boy.
Yeah, did we ever get his name?
No, I don't think so.
I think I need to take a nap or something. Like, I don't feel too good.
Yeah, here I can. I'll cure some wounds. While you're there, Drew. Just to tie you over for a little bit.
Yeah, even if we just like take a 5-minute breather, that would go a long way.
Okay, 10.
10 health?
Yeah.
Perfect. And is a short rest just like a 5-10 minute breather?
It's an hour.
Oh, god damn it.
What do you guys do? You have this dead succubi laying in the middle of this chamber. Drapery everywhere, blood, black blood everywhere. You're putting your stuff back on. Rollo, I'm assuming you've gotten yourself dressed unless you decide to proceed this way. We'll just assume you've gotten yourself reclothed and re-geared. What do you guys want to do next?
We need a room.
Is it just us in the room now? Like there's no guards?
For now, you don't see the guards that were in this room.
Can we canvass the room for this glyph and any other keys or whatever?
Sure.
Because like obviously we have her head.
Give me an investigation check. Let's make it a group. If you guys are all looking for this glyph,
Yes.
give me a group check of investigation. We'll see.
23.
23,
18.
18,
Oh,
12,
investigation. Oh, that's like 15. I thought it
15.
was. I get excited when it's an I. It's like, ooh, insight. Thank you so much. No.
I rolled a 10.
Okay, so you will find it, but it takes you a bit of time. About 10 minutes of looking around, ripping up some of the clothes, the drapes, the silks that are all around. Eventually, I'm going to say it's Rollo, since you rolled the highest. You're going to notice that the bustier of the succubi, there's a clasp, like a little stone clasp that's holding the bustier together, which seems to be out of place for the rest of the garments that are in here, whether it's silk or lace or whatnot. And it catches your attention, this little stone, as you go to pick it up. It unclasps the bustier, but you're able to hold this. It comes loose, and you find what looks to appear to be this glyph. You notice this; it's almost like a like half a sphere, like this round shaped sphere that has runes etched into it, and it's made of obsidian. As you hold it.
Guys, I think we have it. Well, not sure what this is, but we have it. I got this. Someone else want to get the head. Right? He was asking for her head. Penny's head. I'm assuming we have back evidence.
Sure. I'll take out my one of my daggers of sharpness, and
Yeah. Because I don't think my spear is a tool designed for chopping off heads.
this is a bit dark. But do the lips of a succubus have any like sustained like magical effect, or is it only if like they're used by like a living succubus?
That is super dark.
You wouldn't know off the top of your head. You could do some research. You could take the lips to try and study them
Yeah.
to see if there's anything.
I'll pocket the lips if I can.
Oh god.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? I'm gonna frostbite them too to try and preserve whatever I can a little bit. I know it's not the same as regular old freezing, but yeah.
Okay, as you collect the lips, cut the head off. That's gonna take you some time because you can't just like clear cut through.
Yeah.
Between the 10 minutes of searching and now cutting this thing off. Oh, we lost one.
We lost Rolo.
Oh, wonder if something happened in between.
Well, I was. Oh,
Pyro?
you're back.
Charger? Oh. I see.
Wait, where'd Connor go?
His laptop ran out of power, or
Yeah,
something
so-
happened.
just
All
like
right.
a
Well,
bag.
we're about to finish up. I was gonna end there. Let's. As you were able to pull the head off, Rolo, and I guess the rest of you notice that this glyph seems to fit the shape of the pedestal outside of the Doom Vault. The circular divot in the stone. This seemingly would be the same kind of shape to it. As you get the lips off and the head off, you start to hear the pattering of feet as the guards. Penny? Penny? And that's where we're going to end the session.
All right.
It was very fun, Eric.